So it's the story of how those two fall in love with each other after centuries of being enemies of each other. And so about how this 600-pound morbid obese YouTuber is an abuser, and it's just other reaction channel just to hate on her. And I'm just gonna say this, she kind of deserves it since she is an abuser. And there has been past videos of her that have she was abusing her animals. So in a way, she does deserve the hate that she's getting. So I've been actually I've been obsessed watching other reaction channels to her. That is my day. That's how my day have been going. Just watching some reaction channels. But yes, I guess I should start the game now. Yes, this is the game Carnivore, and by Scarlet Love again, or Love. Is it Love or Louvre? I have no. So I'll just play. This is episode 1. Oh, they have very nice art. The prologue. Sometimes I hate myself. Same. Well, very often, actually. I hate I can't control my actions, my addiction. I think we should stop here, Miss Morris. Please, just Valentine's. Miss Morris is so formal. Valentine, is it then? This is an important statement. You realize that you're an addict and ask for help. From now on, things will only be better. I'm skeptical about that, but you say so. Don't worry, Valentine. I will help you. Can you tell me what kind of addiction do you have? Oh no. Ay, ay, ay. I did mention how this story is not very lesbian in the beginning. Actually, throughout, it's not very fully lesbian. It's not. Because they are both bisexuals. So in the beginning, it's just not very. They aren't for each other yet. They start to fall in love, but in the beginning, it's just not fully there. So it's bisexuals. Can you tell me what kind of addiction do you have? It is very special. I'm dangerous, cruel, a real monster, a cold-blooded predator. I can't help it. It doesn't matter how hard I try, I cannot stop myself. He notices the fangs on her mouth. Or in her mouth? Is it in her? Notice the fangs in her mouth. I'm craving for bloods. That'll be nice. Mature themes and strong language. Viewer discretion advice. Okay, start. Actually, let me customize myself first. Very fast customization. I'm seeing hairstyle long feathered. Yep. Light dirty blonde. Face shape diamonds. This is just this is just my my go-to kind of customization. I don't really like to change things up a bit. I just don't. Where's aqua blue? The eyebrows done. Nose scratching. Lips round. Beautiful. She's done. She's done. Perfect. Ah, what? Eh? What? What? Wait. I do aqua. Yes, I'm sure. Hair color is light. Dirty blonde. Why is it not? Wait, what? Excuse me. What the fuck? Oh, I'm stupid. What? Huh? Wait, what? Uh, Starflower. I guess I could change her. Why not? Where is okay, right here, Princess Braid. Lights is platinum blonde. Reshape, diamond. Eyes with that smoky eyes. Eh, eh, eh. What's a little later for her? Oh, not bad. Most was the upturn, and this was small heart. What the? Oh, oops. Where is? Oh, small heart right here. Then gloss is, I think it's peach or medium pink. It's peach right here. So she is done. Yes, gorgeous. Lights, platinum, done, done. Yes. Okay, okay, they're done. Are you done creating characters? Yes. Start. It's finally starting. It took a while for it to start. Uh, but yeah, for me, I don't really like changing how the characters look every single time. I just have the same character for every single game that I play. It's like, same thing. I'm craving for blood. Please, please don't kill me. I'm not a vampire. Killing people is not my thing. However, I like blood, but killing, that's a no-go. Besides, to my knowledge, vampires don't exist. Nah. This is something that I am very passionate about. I believe that supernaturals exist in our worlds. Since there is what, 8 to 9 billion people on Earth? There's gotta be at least one vampire, right? There has to be one vampire. I believe that wholeheartedly. And it's not because I want to be a vampire. No, definitely not. Totally not. Definitely not. I have no idea. But yes, there has to be supernaturals in this world. If there is 8 to 9 billion people, there has to be one mutation that makes them a vampire. Has to be. I just believe that. Besides, to my knowledge, vampires don't exist. They do exist. But what about your fangs? Well, it's a rare genetic mutation. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks you notice. You don't immediately it's I am a vampire because I have irrational long teeth. It's rude to characterize people based on their appearance. Well, sorry about that. I am so sorry. Oh, I didn't mean to be prejudiced. It's fine. You're not the first person who thought I'm a vampire, and not the last. There's many other people that she thinks or they think that she's a vampire because of her teeth. Because that is what vampires are kind of seen to have. They're just long teeth. Back to our topic. What is your diction again? I'm craving for men in relationships. Yes. Uh, Interesting. Could you explain? I have a tendency to ruin every relationship around me. Usually, if I see a man and he's taken, I have an urge inside me to get him. And men are like, they cheat on their girlfriends or wives with me. Well, exceptions. Ah, Mr. Allen, do you have a girlfriend? Yes, I do, but that is out of our topic. Why did you tell her that you have a relationship? That makes no sense why he would tell her that he has a relationship. She just told him that I make people cheat on their relationships, and he was like, "Yes, I have a girlfriend." What? That is just bad judgment, you ask me. I would never do that. Of course. Suddenly, her eyes changed reds. Could you tell me when do you think this started? Yes, shitty, but this shit is mostly because I am cursed. I think this is a good starting point. Could you tell me why do you think you're cursed? I don't want to waste time with philosophical conversations about supernatural. Please, can sure, Valentine, please continue. So, as I was saying, I'm cursed by a girl named Starflower. Actually, I can totally understand her reaction. After all, I was whom with her precious fiance cheated on her. But but I still believe that she overacted. It wasn't my fault. Mm, well, partly was, but actually, I was the victim. Mm, mm, mm. I don't know if uh, she's the victim, but Starflower is more the victim than her. So, the years 1885, the MC is there. She just watches the Starflower and her fiance. Good evening, Miss Morris. It's Valentine. How are you? Lito, don't play dumb. It's bad. I feel awful. Sorry. I just. How can he do this without batting an eye? He's very much aware that I'm here, yet he pretends I don't exist. But what is he supposed to do? Go and talk to his side chick when his fiance is there? I don't, the thinking of a cheater, they will just pretend that the side chick isn't even there. That's the thing. He would just pretend that his side chick is not there when he is with his fiance, and then go for his side chick when the fiance isn't there. That's really it. And that girl, she is just a 15-year-old brat. Hey, Star is a really kind girl. You don't know her. You shouldn't say something like this. Besides, she's only half a year younger than you. Oh, I know. I don't hate her. It just makes everything harder that she's a good person. I know, and I'm sorry. And Thomas is a decent person too. He doesn't want to cause this pain to you. Do you even hear what you are saying? Doesn't give a damn about me. I'm nothing else to him than a toy. A toy! Eh, because you let him, Valentine. And what am I supposed to do? Just I can't. I'm too deep in this pit. I ah, this story. And and look at that poor girl's face. She's so happy, so clueless. Where are you going? Out of here. I try to steal some alcohol. Valentine. Oh, and Little. Thank you for trying to comfort me. You're good man. I was gonna say you're a good person, but there you are. I was looking for you. Well, I was talking to Miss Morris. She feels like she wouldn't actually expect me to talk to her while my fiance is here. Yeah, that's the thing. It's kind of silly to assume that he would talk to her. Mm. I hope she isn't about to start a big tantrum or something. I don't think so. Good. I'm leaving anyways. Tom, what are you planning? Because the situation is not good for everyone. Poor Valentine. Hey, don't defend her. She was very much aware that I'm engaged when she made a move. And what about Storm? How long will you fool? How long will you fool her? Then take Valentine as your mistress. Isn't this a little dishonorable? It kind of just happened. Uh, so you don't plan to eventually tell Star about your slip? Not a chance. You can't lie to her forever. Do I need to remind you that your marriage will last actually forever? This conversation is over. Ludo, you're my best friend, and I'm really not in the mood for this. I'm leaving. Say hello to Vampy in my name. I may drop by later and make it up to her. I hate that dude so much. He's an annoying little prick. And the thing is, he does not get better. He does not. Oh my god, I cheated on my fiance with someone else. No, he does not care. Even in the future, he does not give a shit. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. Good evening, ladies. Ludo, are you looking for Tom? He left not a while ago. Well, not really. I want to talk to you. Is everything alright? Can we talk in private? Sure. Is something wrong? Did something happen to Thomas? No, he's just, you know, I'm in an impossible state. Thomas is my best friend, and I'm supposed to support him in his decisions, but I don't want you to be fooled or suffer for the rest of your life. Little, you're scaring me. I also don't intend to backstab my best friend, however, I think this is the right thing to do, for both of your sakes. Little, just spit it out. There's another girl. What? No! Yay. That is the correct face of a person that's been backstabbed. That's the correct face. That can be. He could never. He did. He. Bro, I'm so sorry. How could he betray me like this? Do you know her? I do. She's one of a kind, but she definitely isn't malicious. I talked with her earlier tonight, and everything is wrong about the situation. For her, for Thomas, and most of all, for you. She's here? Yes, but I don't think it's a good idea. Take me to her. Promise me first that you'll keep it cool and won't make a big scene. I promise. Follow me. Oh, Valentine is just outside waiting or looking at the scene. This is their first time meeting each other. How dare you? Excuse me? You treacherous fiancé stealing whore. I didn't. Oh, don't even try to deny it. How did you find out? Oh, oh, please calm down. You are supernatural? Yes, she just teleported. Let go of me. I will you stop trying to punch me. I'll start screaming. Look, I'm sorry. Can we talk about this? I know how upset you can be right now, but I never wanted to be like this. I love Tom and oh, you love him, you say. In this case, everything's fine. Not. What do you expect from me to do? Trust me, I expect nothing. With whom my partner cheated on mercilessly? Wait, what's the word? You will suffer for my pain endlessly. No taken men will resist your charm. This is how you cause them harm. Every relationship will be broken, cause caused by you I have spoken. Yikes. And that is the start, how she became the breaker of relationships. Sir, what have you done? That's too late. It's understandable what she has done, but I'm not the only one who's responsible. I feel like I'm the only one who got punished. I mean, she has a perfect life. Tom now has a perfect life. And here I am, a monster. What happened after the curse? Tom literally quit from both of our lives. I love him so much. I didn't want to, but I couldn't help. It wasn't mutual. He basically just used me as his backup plan. I would have done anything for him, but I wasn't enough. I'm simply not enough. It was so long ago and impacted my present life so much I can't forget. Can't move on. Where? That's a long ass cry. Valentine, I'm sorry. Can you borrow me a tissue, please? Can you lend me a tissue, please? Sure. Oh no, do not get close to her. Oh no, do not get close to her. No, 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 don't touch her, no. Thank you so much. I'm sorry because of crying. I didn't mean to in front of you. That's obviously okay. That's absolutely okay. If it helps you, don't feel embarrassed. Mr. Allen, I am hopeless. Nobody's hopeless. Listen to me. You are a beautiful, strong woman, and you have a girlfriend. You don't touch her. You have a girlfriend. Oh yeah. Mr. Allen. He has a girlfriend. He has a girlfriend. He has a girlfriend. He has a goddamn girlfriend. He has a fucking girlfriend. He has a fucking girlfriend. And that is a girlfriend. Oh fucking hell. Hey Harry, sorry to disturb you, but yeah. Harry, how could you? And oh hello, you must be Mr. Allen's girlfriend. Nice to meet you. Sorry for the cause nuisance. It was a pleasure to meet y'all. And dang. You monster! You betrayed me! My life is over! Wow. She has ruined another relationship. Another disaster. Fuck my life. Oh, isn't that the picture of the monster movie Nosferamus or something? That that was a monster movie. I think that was a picture of Nosfer the N monster movie, something with the N. This is burglary now. Do you want me to call the police? Sometimes you could really clean up your pla- sometimes sometimes you could really clean up your mess. Stop invading my home. Well, somebody's in a bad mood. How do you always find the right timing when I feel so guilty? I have excellent bitch sensors. That's a shame. I want to tempt you to have a drink, but I'll leave then. Did you say alcohol? I know you too well. I know alcohol does magic. Don't flatter yourself. Just need an excuse to drink with. No, I'm craving for gossip. I'm eager to hear about your miserable life. Whatever. Let's have that drink first. After you then. Wow. Nice FX. I like the FX. It's pretty nice. I don't really see that much FX in episode stories. Oh, my favorite alcoholic couple. We are not a couple. We are not alcoholics. They are alcoholics. Firstly, you're the only supernaturals who constantly drink at daylight. Secondly, how long have you been messing around? Over a century now? Alcoholics are people who drink regularly or to avoid hangover. We drink on an irregular basis. And we're not messing around. Hello, we're enemies. Alright, don't bite my head off. The usual? Yes. Mm. He fixed their drinks. Here you are. One sex on the beach and one Bloody Mary. Thanks, Venus. What type of blood did you put in it? Chicken. Wait, wait, does Bloody Mary actually have blood in it? No way, right? Ain't no way Bloody Mary actually have blood in it. Ain't no way. Sounds delicious. She's not a vampire, she says. I'm not. That she drinks chicken blood. I can't believe this always works. Calm down. Can you tell finally what happens? Ooh, and that is the end of the prologue. So that is how they kind of met, since the main character was going after her fiance. That was how they met. Uh, that I'm curious since it was never revealed or anything. But I wonder if Thomas is actually dating someone or something after he broke up with both of them. Because that is crazy. Uh, yeah. The thing is, he should be the one at fault the most, since he was the one that was in the relationship with Starflower. And he went for Valentine too. So he should be the one at fault the most. But then, the thing is, the MC, Valentine knew that he was in a relationship. That is not okay. So I see why the she should have at least some kind of responsibility for ruining the relationship, since she knew that he was in a relationship and she didn't have went with for him at all. She should not have gone for him at all, not even one bit. But was cursing her the right thing to do, or was that too harsh on Starflower's part? It might be a little too harsh in my opinion, cursing her, but she was. I'm not sure actually. What do you guys think? Was Starflower in the right to curse Valentine for the rest of her life because her fiance cheated on her with her? It- and that is another episode. This is another episode. Yes, I want to start. This is episode 2, Friends and Foe. Have fun. Can you t- can you tell? Let you have a heart to heart. Call me if you need something. Phoenix, fuck you. So, so I went to a psychiatrist. No kidding. Why? I hoped it might help. How could it help with a curse? I meant my mental health. Oh, oh. I suspect it didn't work out. It went disaster. You can't say that you. Well, you can't be serious. My guess is that he was an early stage psychiatrist. What do you mean? He let me turn the topic personal for him. For example, I asked him if he had a girlfriend, and he said yes, and I would never cheat on her. Instead of saying this is out of topic. What if it is an open provocation? Oh my god, it's not an open provocation. First of all, she should have went for a girl. She should have went for a girl psychiatrist because the curse is to curse her for or like she didn't say anything about girls. She should have chose a girl that's a psychiatrist. Boom. Solving your problems. It solves your problem completely. Maybe that would have helped if you were going to a young, handsome male psychiatrist. I would have gone to a 60-year-old man instead. It's gross. That's what I'm saying. Go for a woman. Go for a girl. Why? Female psychiatrists don't exist. See? He was available. She could also done on Zoom call or something. Actually, I don't. I forgot what year this one is. But she could still went for a kind of online psychiatrist. You can teleport Val. Yeah, that too. She's supernatural. I might was reckless by choosing psychiatrist. The worst part is that I think the guy would never cheat if it wasn't me. Them. That is harsh. No shit, smartass. Oh, I thought you quit smoking. I'm trying, and I'm in progress. Since when? The 80s? Oh, shut up. Don't change the subject. You know, it could be only you who goes to a psychiatrist and makes out with him at the first appointments. It's not a big surprise. It's because the curse. You can't pass every responsibility to the curse. You enjoy it in the bathroom. Wait, oops. I said bathroom on accident. You enjoyed it in the bottom of your heart. Obviously, I enjoy breaking lies and tearing apart relationships. Don't be a little asshole. Starflower. You think I don't feel remorse and guilt in every fucking minute? That couple whose life you just ruined can wipe their asses with your remorse. Oh my god. He's the judge, but this is not only my fault. Your curse made these people's lives miserable. Typical Valentine. Blaming anyone but you for your actions as usual. I hurt people because of that curse, not because I want to. You don't need the curse to hurt people, remember? Ooh, that is correct. That is so correct. She went after Starflower's fiance without the curse, out of her own free will. You know that wasn't my goal. You know, instead of you could try taking responsibility for your behavior and maybe think before your eyes. But the curse literally prevents her from not going after people that's in a relationship. So even if she thought about it, she couldn't have stopped herself, right? I can't believe you let her. What's I supposed to do? Since 1899. Eh, uh, wait, the year is cut. Oh, shoot. But that's 1899. Maybe teach her a lesson? Bernard, you should support me when it comes to parenting, not agree with Valentine. Your suggestions was wrong. Why do you always make her do things she does not want to do? Oh, because you know what she wants. You're hardly at home. I wish just at you're hardly at her. Oh my god, I'm fucking up. You are hardly at home. I wish just work, work, and work. I am who is here, care for the children, I clean the house, I cook. You're always on Valentine. Me, just once. I can't. So, mm, dang. That is a very fancy hairstyle. Just going out for a drink. That's a fucking fancy ass hairstyle. Good evening, Uncle Phoenix. Good evening, Valentine. What is a young lady like you two in the middle of the night? What will your parents say? Oh, they don't know about it. I escaped. Oh, Valentine, dear. You shouldn't do such a thing. I know, but they argued again. I think they will divorce sooner or later. Sorry to hear it, my dear. Can I have a drink? You're not old enough to drink. Pretty please. Don't. Oh my god, don't try that. Is she really flirting with him? Man. Young supernaturals to bring me to death. First, Mr. Flower, now you. And they say they're not alcoholics. You got to be kidding me. You. How dare you show your face? How dare you show your ugly face here? This is a free place for supernaturals. I have every right to come here whenever I want to. You two know each other? Unfortunately. This little wrench tore apart my whole life. Wow. Oh, poor thing. My parents were divorced because of your stupid curse. Sure, blame me for your parents' actions. They were happily married, never said a word to each other. Or loud word to each other. Imagine if a relationship or a marriage, you never said a word to each other. That's an interesting relationship. That's something out of 90 Days Fiancé or something. Since the curse, they're arguing all the time, mostly because of me. This is your this is your curse, Starflower. This is what you've done. You made innocent people's lives miserable. You slept with someone else's fiance, not me. My parents are innocent. They did nothing. So was I. Yeah, that's true. The one that got royally screwed over was Starflower. 100%. She's the one that got royally screwed over the entire time. I tried to be a good fiance of Thomas, and what do I get for that? You ruined everything. I told you it wasn't against you. It doesn't matter. The consequences are the same. You deserve what you got. Ah, ah. They're screaming. Ladies, please, not here. This is a public place. I had to ask you to leave and handle your things somewhere else. Of course, you had to ruin this night too. You have a talent in this. That effect is pretty cool. Hmm. Like the circle of pink glow or whatever that thing is around your hands. Valentine meets with her friend Willow. Val, is that you? I didn't hear you coming because she didn't walk by. She didn't walk in. Hi, Willow. I knew you'd still be in the botanical garden. What are you doing? Sorry, Val. I didn't forget that we were supposed to meet at 16. 16. But I had to check the Nymphae or Dorata population first. Don't worry about it. I'm not even surprised. But I can't understand why are you enthusiastic about plants so much that you stay here after working hours? Because they're so exciting and beautiful. Besides, plants don't care about working hours. So, can you spare a tiny little bit of time for me to have a coffee? Of course. Oops. But please excuse me 1 minute. I'm ready now. So, what up? You look like you should have a shot instead of coffee. Don't worry, I had that already, and believe me, it didn't help. What happened? A conversation went wrong with Starflower. She again? Why do you still have contact with her? That bitch caused you nothing more but pain. I caused her pain too. But she wasn't innocent either. Val, I'm so concerned. I hate seeing you in pain. Well, she's still part of my life, even if I don't want to. But why? She was the fiancée of your ex-lover. You have nothing in common. Yes, we have one thing for sure. We both loved Thomas, and we're both supernaturals. That's not a good reason. In fact, you crave for the same person. I think that's something that shouldn't bring people closer. Well, Tom quit from both our lives, and we were left alone with an empty space inside us we couldn't fill. We were enemies, but at least we understood each other. Not convincing. Why did you even talk about her after? Not convincing. Why did you talk even after she hurt you? Because that's the thing with supernaturals. We have a connection. Oh, they do have a connection. They do have a connection. I wasn't wrong with that. We have a common social circle, so we inevitably bump into each other time to time. Of course, we weren't fond of each other's company at first, but as time passed by, and we stuck together with our pathetic love for Tom. You said it, you said it like it wasn't a century ago, but it was just years. Yeah, totally not centuries ago. Mm-mm. Val, it's so sad to see you suffer. I feel so useless because I can't help you. I wish I could see you truly happy. You're here for me, and that's more than enough. That's what best friends are for, am I right? You're the best friend I could imagine for. You're cute. You bring out my cheesy side, which I obviously don't have. I'm flattered. But enough about me. What's up with you? It's been a while since we last met. Sorry, we have literal chaos in the lab. I'm working on my PhD. It's consuming so much time. I don't have time literally for anything. Don't worry, I didn't mean to blame you. I'm dating someone. Yoy yoy. See, fuck, fuck, fuck. That's wonderful. Oh my god, I couldn't hold back anymore. I'm so happy, and I can't believe it. It happened so unexpectedly. And how serious is it? Well, first I couldn't believe that he loved me, but we're official now. His name is Michael, and he's an engineer. We met when he came to the Botanical Institute about the new developments. Was he the guy you accidentally poured some kind of plant solution on? Yup, and moreover, it was a Salunum lysoprisic. What? Yup, and moreover, it was a plant extract. I grew it with so much care, and it was gone. I don't know what plant are you talking about. I remember you were pissed. I were. I still, I still bring it up sometimes. After that, I thought he hates me, but guess what? He asked me out for dates, and it was followed by kind of another dates. Kinda. I wonder where this is going. Don't look at me like this, Val. I'm a grown-up woman. I mean, I don't judge. He's so cute, and oh my god, I love him. I think. Don't tell him I said that yet. I'm so happy for you. Thanks. You know what I was thinking? I'd be so happy. I'd be so happy if you two met sometime. Uh, no, to not meet. No, don't meet. No. What? I'm busy. We can figure a date when it's okay for everybody. I'll be busy for the foreseeable future. What? You have always infinite free time. Why don't you want to meet him? I don't think it's a good idea. What's wrong, Val? I'm terrified that this Michael will crush our friendship. Oh, Val, you're jealous. You don't have to be afraid. I'm not that kind of girl. I love you, Val, and I would never be able to ditch you. I love you too, Willow. But I'm afraid for myself. I can't ruin this. I'll discuss with Michael what date would be the best for him, and we'll talk later. Ooh. And now she's going to Starflower's apartments. And though she told Starflower that if she goes into her apartment, then it's considered burglary. She's gonna be in her apartment. What did it say? Zavit Valentine. Where is Valentine? I know she's here. That is impressive. Oh, I hate playing the violin. I suck at that shit. 1895. But yes, I tried playing the violin when I was in elementary school, and I suck at it. It's also, well, it didn't help that I never practiced. Miss Finch, you have a visitor. Send in. Of course she plays the violin. However, she's surprisingly good. Do you call this music? That's harsh. What? That is music. I don't remember I asked your opinion. How did you dare to put your ugly face here? Believe me, I didn't do it because it pleases me to see you. Thing is mutual. Star, do you know this lady? Unfortunately, she's not your concern though, Clemmy. Rude much? Oh, that is a necklace. That necklace is from Thomas, isn't it? I thought you two broke up. Yes, we did. I did. Actually, Clemmy, please don't interrupt a conversation. It was quite surprising when I heard about it. I thought you were so in love that you would forgive him. He was cheating on me. I did the right thing. Yeah, that's true. I'm happy that she was able to figure out and understand that what he did is, well, you can't excuse that behavior. She just broke up his ass. How would I live with him forever after I know what he did, what he could do? She would have forgive him if it was on her. What? Our parents didn't let her though. Oh. 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 So she would have forgiven him. Mm. Hmm. Clementine, what did I say to you about interfering in other people's private conversation? Oh, her name is Clementina. Clementine sounds better. Sorry, sister. Honestly, though, I think you did the right thing. Oh, sure. What? Of course not. You think he's talking to me after what happened? You're stupid. He never really loved me. And for some reason, he blames me for everything what happened. That is crazy. Oh my god, that is crazy. Dude is blaming Valentine for everything. He should be blaming himself. What is this stupid? What is this? There is so much stupidity. Dude should be blaming himself. It's his fault that he went for Valentine when he already had a fiance. Just say that. It's his fault. Bro, what is this? Oh, that's his stupid ass fault. Oh my god, I hate this dude. I hate this dude. I fucking hate this dude. And we will be seeing more of him. I wanna see him. I don't wanna see him. For some reason, he blames me for everything what happened. If this is satisfying to you, maybe a little. Remember, you're not the only one who suffers. Can you split? Can you split up already? Why the hell are you here? How did you even find my home? This is stalking. What the fuck? Eh? Huh? Whatever. I just heard something on Discord, but whatever. It's fine. Well, can we have this conversation in private? Oh, Bessie, can you leave us, please? But it's stupid. What the fuck is he blaming her for? He should be blaming himself. His own fucking actions is what caused Starflower to hate his ass. And her parents to hate his ass too. Like, what the fuck is he blaming her for? Oh my god, I hate this. You better start explaining now. Don't worry, I'm not stalking you. Ludo told me your address. I should have known. And now what? You suck off my blood. That'd be nice. That'd be really nice. I am not a vampire. Vampires don't exist. You. How is it that vampires don't exist if they literally are supernaturals themselves? Like the MC Valentine is able to teleport, while Starflower is able to cause. She's able to create spells. How is it vampires don't exist? Hmm? Make it make sense. Oh, it's a clear point. This is interesting. He struck a nerve. I'm here because I want some information. Your curse was a mistake. This was so important. It punishes it punishes innocent people, not me. And it's really unpleasant, especially if I meet with old married men. Did you think it's a little too much? I don't think so. God dang. I just want to know what are actually the effects of the curse. I mean, sheet can mean anything. Your spell wasn't exactly straightforward to be physical or enough to be platonic or to break relationships without intervening. Not to mention my parents. Ooh. You and your father? Oh, Jesus, no. But I'm terrified. And that's the whole point. Your curse is so unclear, I don't know what to expect. I don't know. I express myself in words, and words have power. And sometimes they make their own ways. You're saying you cannot fully control your curses and spells? Yes, that's correct. Being supernatural is an art, not in science. Spare me from platitudes. What the hell's a platitudes? Hmm. Look, please. I know you won't take back the curse, but I'm begging you, don't make me have to. My father. I couldn't. Uh, Okay, she's actually gonna do it. What is cheating? My question is critical. Won't be necessary to go physical. Well, honestly, I thought you wouldn't do it. Thank you. Eve. About time. Oh, her mom is there. Story there. You didn't mention you invited your friend for tea. I heard. She's not. I think we're not introduced properly. Starflower, dear, would you please? Mama, this is Miss Valentine Moore, and this is my mother, Mrs. Elizabeth Finch. It's a pleasure to meet you, ma'am. Thank you, dear. It is my honor to meet a friend of my delicate daughter. So I asked you for tea. So I asked for the tea. I hope you join us, Miss Moores. Apologies, Miss Finch, but I was just about to take my leave. Oh, that's a pity. My dear Star, help me convince Miss Morris to stay a bit longer. Mama, we cannot hold her up if she doesn't want to go. Yes, thank you. I can't stay longer. My family is waiting for me. It was nice knowing you, Mrs. Finch. Oh, there. But you didn't have the opportunities to tell me how did you meet my daughter. Maybe another time, Mrs. Finch. Oh, she hugs her. Your mother is really kind. I wonder, where did you... I don't want to see your face ever again. Good day, Mrs. Finch. How polite of her. She's a nice little woman. I'm glad you have so pleasant friend like her. Uh, what have I done? No, no, she deserved it. Ah, mm, I don't know. I think the curse was a little overreacted. Since, well, Valentine is cursed forever until Starflower is the one that lifts it, right? So maybe it would have been better if Starflower gave her a time limit of when the curses were activated. So maybe like 100 years or 50 years, and that would have been fine. But she's cursed for a long as time now. Nico, no. I'm sorry. Hmm. And that is the end of the chapter. Oh, wow. So, recap of what happens. The main character went for a psychiatrist that was in a relationship. We got to know more about the background story of Starflower not knowing anything about the curse that she placed on Valentine. And that's kind of it. It's not really a long episode. So I do hope everyone is doing well, and I hope everyone's day is going well. um, eh, uh, Dang, I don't have any interesting stories to tell. This week has been, this week has been quite. It's not really interesting. No, this week wasn't that interesting for me. It was just same old, going to school, going to work, and then I was streaming on Tuesday, I think. No, Wednesday. I was streaming on Wednesday. Yes, I did an impromptu stream on Wednesday. That was fun. But other than that, it's just like that. School, work, and then YouTube. That's my life. It's pretty fucking boring. Nothing interesting at all. Mm, I guess today, kind of, not really. Today, I went to get some eggs for my mom. Is that interesting? Is that interesting? No, that's not interesting. But I did that. Today I just went to grab some eggs for my mom. Since her friend bought some eggs from Costco, and I just went to my mom to go pick it up to bring it back home. And that's it. After that, I did my laundry. I had to wash my clothes. Not interesting life at all. I don't have an interesting life. And that is this is the next episode. Start. Repercussions. Oh, episode 3, repercussions. 1900s. Seems like Valentine is at a family dinner. Valentine, my darling, would you mind answering to for Mr. Valentine, my darling, would you mind answering for Mr. Fowler's question? What? Nicholas, I asked who your favorite poet might be, Miss Morris. I don't know. I don't like poetry. Apologies for my daughter's behavior, Mr. Fowler. I can assure you she's nothing like this, but right now she's quite distracted. Oh, I bet she is. Were you out late again? Shh. I have to. You know that alcoholism isn't a solution, right? Nico, I'm not drinking. I just can't stay here. It is not polite to whisper in company. Sorry, mother. Sorry, mother. Valentine, you shouldn't be so dismissive about poetry. If I heard correctly, Mr. Fowler is writing poems. He, he does look like an abstract wannabe artist. Stop it, Nico. We're expected to be serious right here. My apologies, Mr. Fowler, if I was rude. It's quite alright, Miss Moore. For some reason, when I when I keep saying the word Moors or more, it makes me think about the true crime case, the Moors murderer. How a couple, Ian Brady and Myra Hindley, they murder I think five or six kids and buried them in the moors. It just makes me think of that. It just makes me think of that. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, back to the story. I know you want to sustain a certain image of yourself, but also know that cold outside covers a warm feeling heart. Mr. Fowler, you are such a romantic person. I am indeed, and I hope my romantic intentions will melt Miss Moore's heart. I'm sorry to tear you down, Mr. Fowler, but I'm not fond of romance. I'm not fond of romance. Dang, nonsense. Deep down, every woman has a need for romance. Yeah, not really. Personally, I find roses, love letters, and big words way too cheesy. Are you sure about that, Miss Moore? If someone would offer you a bouquet of a favorite flower with a passionate sonnet of your heart, I have 50% sarcasm and 50% arrogance in the bottom of my heart, so I go with no. Oh, come on, Val. I know you love romance. You can admit it. You won't tell anybody. Oh, I like how her brother is just teasing her. That's pretty cute. That's nice. No, I mean it when I say I don't enjoy romantic bullshit. I prefer sarcasm and sassy remarks against cheesiness. Sarcasm and sassy remarks against cheesiness. And who is the one that is always sarcastic and sassy towards Valentine? Hint, 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 hint. Oh, Starflower. Starflower. She's always the one that's sarcastic and sassy with her. I'm sorry, I had to disappoint you. Excuse me. Valentine, come here immediately. Yikes. Your mom sounds angry. Uh, um, how dare you behave like this in front of the guests? You dishonored your whole family. And Nicholas, stop injuring your sister. Apologies, mother. I'm sorry. It was my intention to hurt you, mother, but I'm sick of you trying to find me a suitor. Options at all. Other girls would be eager to have options at all. Can you see I'm trying day by day to settle your future? I'm messing up. Can you see I'm trying day by day to settle your future? And you repay me by destroying all my efforts and behaving so disgracefully as to disgust everyone around you. I don't think everyone around her was disgusted, but okay. Maybe you should stop trying and just listen for once what I want. I am 22, a grown-up woman. If I want to get married, I'll find for myself a husband and I won't need your help. I simply wouldn't be able to take care of you later, you stupid girl. Stop being selfish. You take a fortune very much for granted, Missy. But who's going to support you after I die? The neighbor? There's no daddy anymore. There's no daddy anymore. Who'll take your side? Thanks to you, he's gone forever. Yikes. Valentine, I didn't mean to. Valentine. Oh my god, what kind of mother am I? Yikes. That's super fucking harsh. Holy shit, that's harsh. She did not have to go there. Wow. Nicholas is there, that's good. Hey, Nico, how could I be a terrible person without even trying? I can't do a single one good thing. That's bullshit. You're not evil, Val. Mother wasn't right. She's just on edge. You think I wanted Dad to leave us? Of course not, and nobody blames you. Apparently, Mother does. She regretted immediately seeing that. She's crying right now in the kitchen. You know, she loves us. I know she does. And I know how hard. Oh, I know she does. And I know how hard it can be doing this alone. Nico, am I really selfish? I mean, I just can't marry a random guy. Mother tries to assure the future because she wants the best for you, but she cannot understand that it is not what she thinks is best. I only can marry a man who I trust because how would it look that you're not aging? Exactly. But of course, this is just an excuse. I'm not over Thomas, and I can't. I'm emotionally unavailable to marry anyone. Is this makes me selfish? I don't think so. Everybody wants to be happy. And listen up, whatever brings the future, I'll support you. I can just teleport. Oh, you. You can just teleport to my place and I'll be there for you. Oh, thank you, Nico. I'm older than you, so I should support you. But you're a girl. Do you want me to throw you out the window? I love you, baby brother. Me too, sis. But you call me baby one more time. You what? Um, I won't love you anymore? Nico. God dang. What? She teleported in her sleep. Oh, come on, why? Oh, alcoholic. Alcoholics. Let's go, alcoholic. Oh, I like a hot coffee, please. No, where's the alcohol? Where's the alcohol? Good morning to you too, Val. Sorry, Phoenix, but I just had an unexpected morning and I'm freezing. It's not that cold. I'm surprised she's just getting or just getting coffee. Thanks. I woke up in Alaska this morning. Oh my god, why? You know, my ability is to teleport, and sometimes my subconsciousness make independent decisions. Why Alaska? Because of the guilt, don't you? Aw, she has a doggy. What are you doing here? My daily coffee. Where is the alcohol? Why are those two not getting alcohol? Where are my favorite alcoholics? Ah, my favorite alcoholics. Where are those two? I need them. Phoenix, your coffee is the best and much more cheaper than down in the earth. Thanks. Oh, that's so cute, dog. Hi, Lido. What's up? I tried a new dog food. It's fascinating. Can you like, can you like dog food? It's so disgusting. How can you like blood? Fair enough. You aren't expected here this early. I thought you're not a morning person. I'm not. I almost froze to death. I'm sure you're exaggerating. What'd you do in Alaska again? She lived there during World War II. Why? Let's say social distancing? Right. Try not to ruin everything around me. Alaska was the best choice. The worst choice of yours was coming back. You dick. You really don't know what you're talking about, so shut up. You know, Phoenix, I lasted there 20 years, but then I just couldn't endure the loneliness and the guilt. Oh, 20 years. Wow. Humans are social beings after all. I totally understand. 20 years alone is tough for anyone. That was the best for the society. And why is that? Can you two, n- can you two just not on each other's throat for at least 1 second? Impossible. Oh, she's laughing at that. Oh, well, nice chat and everything. I have to go now. I can't be late from work. You don't have to be such a snob because you're a model. I've never understood how you could become one with the face of yours anyways. Whoa, whoa, that's harsh. That is harsh. What? But you show your boobs like that. Oh my god. I guess it can work. Why are you looking at my boobs? Well, in this cleavage of yours, you just simply cannot to. Shouldn't it be, well, in this outfit of yours, you just simply cannot to. I'm not sure if this is an insult or a compliment. Me neither. Uh, Jesus Christ, guys. Get a fucking room. I mean, downtime. Not working? Not today. My boss's husband will be around, and I don't want to give an opportunity to him to flirt with me. I can't lose this job too. Uh, I remember when you had to change job every week. God dang, every week. Isn't that like 52 jobs a year? Oh my god. What kind of resume does she have? I want to know what kind of resume she has. What was that? The 40s? Yeah, after the World War, when I came back to the United States, not my best times. Um, so is she a magazine writer or a type? Maybe she's an author. So this is in 1948, and looks like she's a magazine writer or something. Ms. Moore, are you ready with today's articles? Yep, magazine writer. Maybe newspaper writer. That too. Almost, sir. Better hurry up. You're ready. Ah, better hurry up. You're late already. I'm not paying you to waste my time. Do you understand me, Miss Moore? Forgive, forgive me, sir. The last thing I want to do is wasting your precious time. I'll finish it as fast as I can. I'll do anything to keep this job. Now that's the spirit. I'm expecting the papers on my desk in 15 minutes. Of course, sir. Oh, and Miss Moore, are you free this evening? Ah, not again. Oh, Mr. Derrick, this is highly unprofessional. Do you want me to stop, Miss Moore? Yes, Fred, you better should. Paula, darling, what a lovely surprise. God dang, not again. Eh, no, bro. How many times is this? Uh, how many times is this? As I see, you have experiments in this job is more, but you switch working places pretty often lately. Yes, there has been some unfortunate incidents. Ms. Moore, I hope you will understand me. Your past so-called incidents makes me, well, with all due respect, cautious about hiring you. I know it looks pretty bad, sir, but I'm a hard worker. I always did the tasks assigned to me. The problems that arose were of a different nature. Hmm? Oh no, not again. I also heard some rumors about you, Miss Moore. What kind of rumors? In some circles, you are a relationship breaker. I can assure you that's simply malicious gossip. Oh yeah, because my wife would be really concerned if I employ you. Ah, why do you have to tell her you have a wife? That's crazy. Ah, no. I can sh I can assure you, sure. I can assure you. I can assure. Ah, I can't say that word. Assure. What the fuck? I wouldn't do such a thing. I'm gonna skip the part. I wouldn't do such a thing. Yeah, that time I didn't give a fuck whose feelings I was about to hurt. Oh, hmm. What year is this again? I heard you were fired again. Who are you? The CIA? I'm honored you're so well informed about my life. S- Art of war. You know what they say, if you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles. Glad to know you're gloating over my demise. I'm not gloating. I actually pity you in your unfortunate life. I don't need your pity. You can act like your life is perfect, like you're happy and satisfied, but we both know. Since when were you so expert in psychology, smartass? Alright, I guess you had infinite time in Alaska. This is not a big secret. You are living definition of perfection. You think I'm perfect? The best praise always comes from the enemy. Uh, I wanted to say you are the living perfection according to yourself. However, you're as lonely as me, the cursed one. What do you think that is? Not wrong. If Starflower was truly perfect, then she wouldn't feel the need to be, well, an alcoholic. So that is definitely not wrong. She's definitely, she's probably feeling lonely too. But try to act like you know me. I know you, or at least the supernatural part. To forget, I am in the same boats. You know, it's really hard sometimes when the world is aging and we don't. And then you realize you were left alone. The world changed completely, and everybody you once loved are gone. Except those people you wanted to leave. Haha, so funny. You are? No, she's smoking. You're smoking? Yeah, want one? No, but thanks. I'll, I'll be fine with one addiction. Uh, do you remember that day? Yeah, but you were kinda sorta cheered me up then. Oh, Val, that's so romantic. Always knew you have it in you. I knew she would get it wrong. After all, you asked for it. Yeah, I know. Oh, what is it? Shit, I have to go. This is weird. Why are you looking at me like that? Your relationship is a real enigma to us. I don't like the word Val and relationship in the same sentence. What I'm wondering is how do they remember these events so well? So how does one remember that is wait, this story started in 18 something. When did it start again? Oh my God. When she was, wait, 1900s, she was 22 years old. So it has to start in the 1878? Yes. The story had to have started 1878 probably. And now what is like the 20 something? Probably 2020, why not? It just says that. God dang, how does people remember hundreds of years of memories? Ain't no way. I forget what I ate this morning. I actually don't, oh my God, I actually don't remember what I ate this morning. I have the memory of a, well, goldfish, a memory of a goldfish. It's detailed experiences that I had together. Connections. Episode 4. God damn. Oh, her friend Willow. Where is she? Okay, she's calling her phone, but she's not answering. Oh, she opens. Hi, Willow. Sorry I scared you. Where were you? In Alaska? How can you sleep so deeply? I called you like 5 times. I muted my phone. Ah, Val, come on, just up quick. We don't have all day. Where are we going exactly? I just wanted to enjoy my workless day. Willow? I can relate to that. Whenever I do mute my phone, which is every day, my day, my phone is muted every day. So whenever like someone tries to, I guess, get in contact with me, I just don't answer because my phone is always muted. I thought you had to work today. I took the day off. I'm struggling with my research. Plants doesn't grow as they should. In human language, tomato. I'm sure you make the I'm sure you make the break. Thanks. So I thought I'll imitate your fancy. Hey, I'm not fancy. You're doing something right. You can just not go to the office. I have a bad reputation, and the boss doesn't want her husband around me, so I don't know how you're doing it. You always find the worst man to hook up with. My superpower. She's not lying about that. That is, I mean, not her superpower technically, but it's something that affects her. One moment, and I'll be ready. What do you want to wear? Dang, we actually get to choose an outfit? Wow, I'm shocked. Mm, it's nice. I like it. Eh. Mm. I hate public transport. So many people and it's so slow. What do you, why do you have to want to teleport instead? Yeah, I wish I could do that. Are you sure you don't want to sit down? Yeah, sure, don't worry. Wait, did that lady had a cat? That lady had a cat. I saw like a corner of the cat's head. Oh my god, that cat was cute. I like the cat. Oh my god, I want the cat. Val, do you see what I see? A bunch of plush? A bunch of adorable plush. Oh my god, look what I found. Oh, a plush pug, which looks exactly like Stella. Oh yes, can we go to the pet store next, please? Sure, why? I had to buy dog food. What happened? Oh, she's just a picky bitch. She didn't like the other one I bought. How could I refuse anything from her? She's just so cute. I'm really glad because Michael wasn't really a dog person, but he's getting to get along with Stella really well. The other day, Michael took Stella for a walk and he was doing sticks for her for an hour. Want to see a video? What? Um, it's fine. I'll show you later then. What will you do with the plush? This comes with us. This is the exact thing I didn't know I needed. Where do you want to go next? I want junk food. Yes. Yes. That looks delicious. Seriously, Willow, without a doubt, junk food is the best innovation of mankind in the 20th century. Without cars or computers. They are nothing compared to this beautifully formed, sent from heaven hamburger with lots of plastic in it. Now you're in exaggerations. However, the plastic part is true. You know, where I grew up, there weren't fast food like this at all. Poor Valentine. How sad childhood did you have? Sure did, especially with Starflower in it. Why are you talking about her like all the time? Because she's in my nerves like all the time. I feel like she can't stop talking about her. Seriously though, sometimes it sounds like an obsession. Nonsense. But I can't ignore the fact that she affects a big part of my life. We bump into each other all the time, and yes, we quite have a history. Oh, no, don't think about that. Please think about that. Please, please think about that. Come on, we gotta see what's that. I know you have. No, after what she did to me. Oh yeah? What? I'm upset. I thought we could see that. I'm upset. Man, I wanted to see that. That's upsetting. We're here today to talk about the Prohibition. 1923. Okay, so Prohibition. For those of you who are not living in the US, the law passed in 1920s bans the import, production, and sale of alcohol throughout the whole US. Since the supernatural community is international, obviously state borders don't apply to us. Oh my god. That is their swinging 20s look. Love it. You. Why do I always bump into you? Believe me, I wouldn't be in the council meeting if it wouldn't be expected. What did I miss? It's about the prohibition, but this is boring as hell. Some members' opportunity for bootlegging. It is a great opportunity for bootlegging. Come on. It's a great opportunity. We here at Cloud9 certainly cannot tolerate this if we don't want to raise suspicions and risk the entire supernatural community. So if someone tries to import alcohol into the US due to Cloud9, there'll be sanctions. Oh, come on! It was just one time. This is you? It wasn't a big deal. I just took a quick shopping trip to England. But I'm not part of the black market or anything. Of course, you and your rule-breaking habits. Pathetic. Oh, they spot someone. What is it now? I wasn't rude that much. Stop acting like you're so insecure. They notice someone. Ah, is that asshole? This dude. Hate this dude, hate this dude, hate this dude, hate this dude. Yes, just run away from him. I don't want to see his face. Doesn't Uncle Phoenix looks a little older? But then I thought supernaturals they don't age. So is he human? Why is he here? This is actually expected. Why didn't I think about it earlier? Good afternoon, ladies. It's like he looks older. What? Good afternoon, Uncle Phoenix. Why are you not in the council meeting? We try to avoid a certain person. So they heard it there. I need a drink. I hate to agree, but you're right. Actually, about that, I'm really sorry, but I cannot serve you alcohol. Why? Because of the prohibition. But this place isn't even in the US. The council doesn't take responsibility for illegal alcohol smuggling. Hmm. Damn it, Warden. That strong language. I would have never guessed. If you can't say something useful, shut up. Oh, but I can. What do you say for a quick trip to a country where we can have a drink? You're suggesting. Yes, it's not illegal, but don't worry, I won't leave you in a foreign country. However, it's a tempting idea. First round is on you. Bye, Uncle Phoenix. They're going to England. Young supernaturals. An invitation from you? Yes, we desperately tried to avoid Tom. And how did your evening turn out? Better than expected. By the way, If I'm talking too much about old tales, you just tell me to shut up. Oh no, I love your stories. Go on, I'm intrigued. Wow. Are you right? Did you ever hear about consent? The concept is unknown to me. Enlighten me, please. Where the hell are we? Somewhere in England, in front of a pub. Shall we go in? You can wine, whiskey, gin, rum, bro. I didn't see that word thing. What can I get you? I like a bee's knees cocktail and like a martini. I'm on it. It's such an oldie talk. Thank you. I would have never guessed. What? They'll have a drink with you in England just to avoid Tom. This is ridiculous. So you still love him. So do you. I wasn't judging. It's just I'm not fond of the supernatural community, so I'm rarely at Cloud9. I've never seen him around since. I'm more often upstairs, but dear did I. I thought I'm over him. It was 28 years ago, after all. But seeing him now, everything is just going back. All the memories. How can they still be in love with that asshole? Ay, ay, ay. 28 years is the longest time. And I'd say this, they are still not over him, even now. But feelings, I thought I'd have forgotten. And I don't want to see him. I had to run away. I felt the same. He's in the past, and I cannot let myself remember our history. Hey, you're the bad guy here. You had no right to feel this. You weren't a, you were just an intruder in our relationship. Of course. It's easier to blame and label me as the evil bitch. Should I remind you, I wasn't uncommitted, but he was. Don't worry, I'll never be able to forgive how guilty I am, but it's not all on me. Hell, at first, I didn't even know he had a fiance. What? Surprise, surprise. Of course, I didn't tell you this. You're lying. I don't have to prove anything to you. I don't care if you believe me or not. You're saying you didn't know he was engaged at all? Nah, but I'm saying I didn't know at first. Then I simply didn't care. Mm. Now you have your inner peace back. I'm still that evil bitch. Whoopsies. You're so controversial. Controversial. I take this as a compliment. Come on, there's more to this. So you're spending a lot of time at the Cloud9. Not that much. Usually, I'm trying to avoid having Warden shove some shitty community words down my throat. Did you see that ridiculous hat of his today? Yeah, and I instantly wondered, when are we? 13th century? I wouldn't roast him, but his rules are sometimes ridiculous. Oh, don't get me started. I received a rather rude letter when he found out I had told my husband about supernaturals. What was I supposed to do? I don't age. That's rather striking. You were married? I still am, but it's not like that. It's a friendly marriage. Hmm? Oh, don't look like that. I had no choice. As if a girl in her 20s, 20 years ago, had the opportunity to decide what she wanted to do with her life. If I might run away from home. What? I traveled around the globe with my brother. I wasn't home since 1903. Oh well, people would think people would think being a supernatural makes our lives easy. But the truth is, it causes the same amount of problems. Cheers to that. Cheers. Forgive me, but this sounds like you enjoyed her company. I enjoyed irritating her. I still do. What community did you talk about? I'm a member of an art club. What a coincidence that Starflower and Tom are in the same club. Yeah, coincidence. Have you ever thought about maybe quitting from this art club and perhaps find another one? It's not that simple. I really cannot quit. Please don't tell me you're in a cult or something. Uh, oh, I need to be on a break. Okay, so something just came up. Wait, why? Uh, It's my. Okay, so my. Okay, I'm back. I just have a bit of a issue. Of course not. It's just complicated. Oh, thanks for today. No, I thank you for your time. What should I do without you? Great, Michael can pick us up. You finally have an opportunity to meet him. Be here in any minutes. What? Why didn't you mention it before? Because he texted it like now? What's wrong with you? I have to go. Bye, Willow. And she bumps into a guy. Sorry, sir. Michael. No, 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 no. Fuck. And that is the end of chapter. So I hope everyone had a good day, and this is the end of the stream. So I hope everyone has a good day or a good night, whatever day or yeah, whatever time. Sorry. So I hope everyone has a good time, and whatever time zone you are in, whether it's a day, night, afternoon, whatever. I hope everyone has a good time. And that is the end. Goodbye.